It's been a long time, Sakura. Sakura growled. Don't play dumb. We know you were Fugaku. Damn it, I can't believe I didn't realize it sooner. I'm surprised you found out at all. Granted, my final message wasn't as well crafted as my disguise. I suppose choosing my father's name wasn't the best plan either, Sasuke replied, not moving an inch. You wanted us to find you. Why? Sakura pressed. That's your first question? I assumed you would have asked something more pressing. Why did you leave? What do I have to do to make you come back? Sakura scoffed. I already know the answer to both. Naruto told me about Itachi, and we both agree there's only one way to bring you back. By force. A low, deadly chuckle escaped Sasuke's lips. You clearly don't understand Naruto as well as I do. He won't force me to come back to the leaf, not against my will. It's not in his nature. And even if it were true, you don't have the strength to do it. I've witnessed your new abilities firsthand, and I've seen how much Haku and Naruto have grown. You don't understand us at all, Sakura spat. You never took the time to be anything but an Avenger. All the way back when we became Genin, you said it yourself. It seems you don't understand me either, Sakura. If I didn't care at least a little, I would have killed you 3 years ago. Naruto was right about that. I'm simply doing what I must. If you interfere, I will deal with you accordingly, Sasuke replied, his voice never faltering. Sakura was silent, chakra seeping out of her fists. She stared at the Uchiha in rage, wanting nothing more than to hit him with all her strength. But she knew this was not the time for emotions to cloud her judgment. She needed a plan. A piece of advice. Don't make it so obvious, said Sasuke. Sakura gasped, Sasuke's eyes never moving. She couldn't read him, sense anything from him. If she wanted a chance, she had to catch him off guard. Without a word or sound, she deactivated the seals on her wrists, vanishing in a blur of speed. She was on top of Sasuke, the Uchiha remaining perfectly still. The cloud of dust kicked up disguised his single movement. Sakura instantly felt the blade against her neck. Strong, but not smart. Odd. You were the most academically gifted out of us all. Yet in combat, all it seems to melt away. Sakura was silent, Sasuke lowering his blade. An illusion? Perhaps I was wrong. He looked down as red-hot chains caught his arms. A simple wave of chakra and they vanished, Sasuke raising his sword to block a barrage of kunai. He turned, placing his hand on the ground, spikes erupting from beneath the metal floors. The dark figure dodged each one, a wave of air flying past his face. The figure dashed in, throwing punches and kicks. Sasuke avoided each one, placing his sword on his back. He made a fist of his own, landing a hit on the figure. It too vanished, Sasuke jumping to avoid hands grabbing his ankles. He twisted mid-air to flip over his next attacker, planting an explosive tag on their back. The explosion never came, Sasuke unleashing a burst of wind to blow away the dust. Cherry Blossom Prison! Sasuke's face twitched, dispelling the illusion. However, the pink petals continued to surround and slice through his flesh. He used Gale Palm to blast them away, but the petals quickly covered him again. It wasn't a genjutsu, not a normal one anyway. Sasuke closed his eyes, raising his hand. Bioelectric shock. The bolts reduced the petals to embers, Sasuke scanning the room for Sakura. He turned and raised his arms to block her first punch to land. The first to use her full strength against him. His eyes widened noticeably as he was thrown through steel, stone, and more steel. He landed in one of the hideout's hallways, but Sakura wasn't finished. Sasuke avoided the next punch, which reduced the metal wall to a shower of silver dust. Her flurry of kicks sent Sasuke through the wall once again. He landed in the large room, weaving hand signs. Lightning Dragon Jutsu. "Nice try!" Sakura shouted, fist reared back. Sakura's punch blew away the lightning, her next punch creating a shockwave that barreled into Sasuke. His expression remained neutral, as an army's worth of shuriken, kunai, and senbon came from every angle. They struck, but he felt no pain, the genjutsu fading. He caught Sakura's fist inches before she struck. His grip tightened, threatening to bring Sakura to her knees. "Weak," Sasuke muttered. Blood sprayed across his hand and arm. His blood. Sakura pulled both fists back, Sasuke staring at his broken hand. All he did was hold Sakura's fist. Genuine confusion was visible as he was thrown through the ceiling. Sakura watched in slight amazement at her own attack, Sasuke vanishing into the rock above. Weaponization of medical ninjutsu. Kabuto would be impressed. Add that to your style of taijutsu, and you certainly are a force to be reckoned with. Even so, there is always someone stronger. Sakura scoffed at Sasuke's muffled words. "That's rich coming from you." "Don't antagonize me. I might not be so nice." "If this is what you call nice, then I have no problems with breaking every bone in your body." Sasuke fell from the ceiling, staring Sakura down with his coal-black eyes. Naruto said something similar, but for different reasons. But that didn't change the outcome of our last fight. It won't change this fight either. Sakura threw a lightning-fast punch, Sasuke moving his head just in time. He spun to kick her face, Sakura catching his foot. His eyes narrowed, electricity exploding out of his leg. Sakura winced at the pain but pushed through it. She threw Sasuke against the wall, the Uchiha landing on his feet. A Chidori sprung to life in his palm, Sasuke dashing at full speed. Sakura gathered chakra, swinging to challenge him. She did so during the Jonin exam, so she was certain she would win the bout. But in the split second before they collided, the Chidori turned from blue to silver. The resulting blast left Sasuke untouched, and Sakura slumped against the far wall, her arm a bloody mess. "You thought your full strength would be enough for me. It would have been against my past self, but Orochimaru has taught me many things that surpass any teachings of the other Sannin. Now you realize why I chose him to teach me." Sakura coughed up blood. "And you think that he'll just let you walk away? Lady Tsunade said that Snake will have to take another host soon. You're planned as his next vessel, and with the curse mark controlling you, you'll have no chance against him." "The curse mark? Oh yes. 3 years ago, you knew it made me hear his voice. But don't worry, Orochimaru no longer has any influence over me. Soon enough you'll see. All of you will see. He will see." Sasuke turned to leave, Sakura still in her half-conscious state. She could only move her head to watch him walk towards the hallway. He paused, Sakura feeling the air shift a few seconds later. She recognized the chakra. "Wind style, soul speed!" All Sasuke saw was a yellow blur before his chest caved in. He was thrown once more through steel and stone walls by Naruto's wind-powered kick. Naruto skidded to a halt, Haku following in after him. She moved to Sakura's side, Naruto instantly charging a Rasengan. "Sasuke! I'm here to bring you back, whether you like it or not." "Nice to see you too, Naruto. Sasuke chuckled, finally breaking his monotone voice. So, that promise you have to Fugaku, you're here to complete it? I never promised anything to your alter ego, Sasuke. But I do want to know why you want to fight so much. Are you still worried I'm stronger than you? Still worried that you won't be strong enough to kill Itachi? Sasuke's face twitched, lips curling into a frown. Don't go there, Naruto. Naruto smirked. So I'm right. I know you better than anyone, Sasuke. Sasuke didn't reply, lightning springing to life in his hand. He charged forward, Naruto doing the same, their techniques ready to clash. At the last moment, Sasuke changed course, running towards Haku and Sakura. The Yuki threw her arm up, a mirror blocking Sasuke's path. Naruto's reflection appeared, the blonde jumping through to intercept. Chidori and Rasengan clashed, canceling each other out. Naruto used the blinding light to cover his hand signs. Pink arrows! Sasuke avoided the barrage of Scorch-style spheres, Naruto engaging with powerful taijutsu. Sasuke blocked each strike, stabbing Senbon into his flesh each time. Naruto did a spinning kick forcing Sasuke to duck. Naruto used his momentum to throw a steam-powered punch. Sasuke skidded across the floor, Naruto peppering him with more pink flames. Sasuke cut them with his sword, sending a fireball at the blonde. Naruto planted his hand on the metal floor. Magnet style. Steel wall! The metal snapped and warped to block the fire. Naruto focusing more chakra into the sheet of steel. Magnet style. Shuriken! Naruto launched the large shuriken, Sasuke's blade coated with lightning. He cut the projectile in half, eyes closing as Naruto ran at him. Naruto suddenly froze, Haku's gaze moving to Sasuke, turning stiff as well. Sakura glanced at the two, her body still weak. Sasuke's 3 Tomo Sharingan shone red, placing the Yuki and Uzumaki under Genjutsu. Sakura could do nothing to help them, most of her chakra spent. It appeared that Sasuke's illusion was powerful, her teammates showing no sign of breaking it. From what she could sense as she began to pass out, it was a multi-layered Genjutsu, one with many, many layers. Annoying as ever, all of you, Sasuke huffed, deactivating his Sharingan. I regret toying with you in the hidden cloud now. This would have been a lot easier without you interfering. He looked down at his hand, Sakura watching a snake slither out of his sleeve. It looks like I have to go. That Genjutsu shall keep you busy for long enough. Sakura, better close your wounds before you bleed to death. Without another sound, Sasuke's presence vanished. Sakura's eyes finally closing, as the last of her energy was used to do as Sasuke suggested. If you like what you just heard, consider hitting the subscribe button and bell icon to get notified about new videos. If there's a part you've missed, then check out the entire playlist on screen. If you like this story, please share it with your fellow anime lovers. Any support helps a lot. That's all for now. This is Ninja Kai, disappearing in a golden flash.